So I was scrolling through FlightSim.2 as you do to see if there was any brand new aircraft to add to my collection. And while scrolling, I saw that there was a... Why is there a cheesecake? And while I was scrolling, I managed to find that there was a Bombardier Global 6000 and an E11A. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna pick up this aircraft. And now here we are, as you can see, in the Microsoft Flight Simulator in the Bombardier Global 6000. We're gonna give this aircraft a little test run and see how good it is. Now here we are, just outside of the Bombardier Global 6000. I'm gonna be honest, it looks very, very nice so far. And I have a lot of... Yeah, go around is right. You definitely needed to go around. Anyways, here we are outside of the Bombardier Global 6000. It looks very promising so far, and I have some high expectations for this aircraft. It looks really nice, I'm gonna be honest. But in case you haven't already been able to identify, we are currently inside of the infamous London City Airport. Anyways, I have high hopes for this aircraft. Let's not waste any time and let's get straight into it. First things first, we're gonna have a nice little look at the cockpit. And as you can see, this cockpit looks absolutely shambolic. I'm looking at this right now. I can't even use any... Oh, wait. That's not even a... I can't use any of the switches. It looks like something fresh out of a Cessna. Let's not criticize. Let's I can't do any better than this. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can start with this aircraft. I assume it's very easy. We just hit external power apparently, and I've got this beeping going off. I don't really know what to do from here, to be honest. Okay, so we've located the battery for this aircraft, which is always nice. We do need the batteries to be turned on. See, most of these buttons don't even have any sort of identification as to what it is. Like, what is this? I can click these. I don't want to click them. Right, let's start up these engines real quickly. So as you can see, the cockpit isn't that good, but we've got all the necessary instruments to tell us how we're flying, which is all we need, really. We can start up the engine, we can start with the aircraft, we've got external power. The aircraft itself is very easy to start up, but in terms of looks, I want to die. Okay, so here we are at runway 09 of London City Airport. We're going to do a quick little takeoff, and we're going to see how well this aircraft can actually perform. We're going to go full thrust on the throttle here, and we're going to just, you know... The rudders are really sharp, though, on this plane. I don't know if that's it. I don't know if that's how it is in real life or if it's just like this in the simulator, but there's some pretty harsh rudders. Coming up on 100 knots. And rotate. Pull up, plane. Okay, cool. We're off the ground. The plane doesn't want to climb. I'm trying to pull the nose. There we go. Now you want to climb. That's it. I'm just looking at this replay of the takeoff, and we've just crashed into someone. Like, I'm having a look at this replay. You can see right about sort of here is when I start pulling the nose up, and it takes such a long time to just get off the ground. Well, there we go. We make it off the ground, and the plane just doesn't want to climb. We can tell this plane isn't used to flying very fast, because look at... The plane is literally shaking. Anyways, let's do a little U-turn back into London City Airport and see how well this plane can land and how good the stopping performance is. And as you can see, the runway is just right in front of us. We're going to come in nice and slow, and our systems have shut off. Great. Okay, so now we're flying without systems, which is not usually a good thing. Anyways, here we go. Here's the runway. Let's come in for a screeching halt. Why am I speaking like this? We're coming in nice and quick, which is, I guess, alright. And I have no idea what my current speed is, so... Okay. That was, not the best landing in the world. We're very fast. Okay. Okay, so we might overrun. No, we made it. Okay, that was actually not too bad. The landing was, hard. But that's understandable because I have no freaking systems to tell me my current speed. So as you can tell by this landing, we did come in very, very fast because of the lack of systems. I didn't know my speed, so I had the spoilers out. The touchdown itself was actually not too bad. It was a little bit hard, but as you can see, the reverse thrusters came out nice and quickly, and the plane managed to stop despite its very interestingly high speed. So I personally will happily say that that was a successful landing. That wasn't actually all that bad. Okay, so jumping onto windy.com, we can see on like the northern part of Russia, we can see that we have some pretty high winds. As you can see where it's yellow, that tells us that the speed of the wind is between 25-30 knots, and where it's green is just below 20 knots, within the sort of 20 knots range. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump onto the Microsoft Flight Simulator once again, and we're gonna try to find an airport in this area. Okay, so there are, oh wait, we're gonna fly to this airport in what I believe looks like Russia. Why am I doubting my geography skills? My geography skills is really good. This is Russia. This is Russia. Wow, wow, wow. Now let's look at this. We have 35 kilometers of winds coming in at 30 degrees. But we want to see the aircraft's performance in higher winds. So let's go try it anyways with the live weather. Wow, we can already feel the winds. Look how it's immediately pushed my plane to the side. Jesus. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we can see the runway right in front of us, but just look at the winds that we are currently experiencing. We are struggling to keep control of this aircraft right now. Look at how strong the winds are. We are coming in at a very insane crosswind right now. Now, you can tell that the winds are very, very powerful right now, judging by the current angle that I'm going towards the runway at. Look at this. This is how bad the winds are. We are coming in at a literal 45-degree angle to the runway. We're going to need to apply some thrust here, though. I don't think I've ever done a landing with this much crosswind before. Apart from when I was in the Cessna in that one video that I did, but it wasn't this bad. Just look at that! Look at it! Our speed, unlike last landing at London City Airport, is looking very good. We are going to land a little bit late, but that's okay, because we've got a very low speed. We'll stop very quickly, hopefully. We floated for a very, very long time before actually touching down. But let's have a look at the initial touchdown and... let's try that again. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, I'm not good at landing this plane. I'm not doing this. I consider this aircraft would be very, very good. Would it be worth paying money for at this current point in time? Definitely not. But it has some high potential, and it definitely has the chance of becoming one of the biggest aircraft in the game. Not literally biggest, but it has the chance of becoming very, very popular if they can make the systems a little bit better. But yeah, I can't make planes, so I'm not going to criticize at all. Just some constructive criticism. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Be sure to like, subscribe, go on my Discord server, and socials are in the description down below. I'll catch you guys very soon. Peace out.